And then stretched forward. Duchesne leaves it for Marchment. He races in. Marchment knocked down, went into the netminder. It's a hooking call. This Stars power play brought to you by TXU Energy as the Stars go to work. They were outstanding in the month of January. Duchesne deflected in front. And then Robertson turned away from the top of the crease. Harley, the pass and the re-entrance. Johnston trying to split through a pair. And a goal line stand by Merzlikins, who hangs on. Stays in and hustling after it, kicking it out is Dante Fabro, the former Pred. Stars are back in. It's Stankoven. Save Merzlikins. Low shot. He kicked it out with the right pad. The Jackets are on it. Sillinger can get it out. Van Riemsdyk turning off contact. Centers and off of bodies and in off Sillinger. A broken play, a pinball shot. And what will be the first shot on goal for Columbus turns into the first goal of the game for the visitors.
The netminder to keep that crease feed away, and then this just turned into a mess. After the block shot, it caromed perfectly to Sillinger, who gets his mulligan after completely foozling the shorthanded bid into the open net. This thing rattles through, and that'll be a tough one to...
Looking good so far in his return. And Fabro caught something upstairs. Stars will keep play going. Fabro still reaching up high. He's in some discomfort. Shot, score! Bischel, and it was redirected by guess who? Mason Marchment. Welcome back.
Little toe drag and snapper short side. Fights to get the puck back again. He's done that in his own zone. Does it on the forecheck here. Posts up in front of the net. Screens Merzlikins first. Then slides out of the way. Shows that dainty deflection off the blade. That's the game at 1.
He's got a goal, 2 shots right off the post. Opportunity to Smith. Makes the save on the rebound after Marchenko. Robertson horseshoes it. Hintz catches. Stars leading goal scorer. And over to Robertson. To the backhand. Knocked down. Puck loose. There's a penalty coming. And it's going to go against Columbus. Takes the shove from Ceci. And then Matejchuk will turn and spin it in deep. Marchenko got it to the net front quickly. Now Fantilli and behind. They are pointing that that's in the net. The Stars tried to pull it off the line. But Columbus looks like they've moved back in front 2-1.
Fist bump line, and it's another, oh yeah, it's in by a considerable margin as Esselindell almost made one of his patented goal line interventions. They've been able, though, at times in the game to use some of the Stars' aggression against them a little bit to create some stuff. This is just, pucks deep, a beautiful sweeping play by...
The puck did completely cross the goal line. We have a good goal.
So Adam Fantilli, the 3rd overall pick back in 23, it went Bedard, Carlson, and him.
Wanted to find Granlund in front and just skipped away. Now Merzlikins had 2. He threw one to the corner. Stars are in. They score! They could never reset. And the Stars' Logan Stankoven ties the game at 2.
They thought their bench exploded, thinking there should have been a penalty when Kent Johnston was knocked down. You can't play with 2 sticks. A goalie can play with the forward stick. A forward can't play with a goalie stick. Aggressive play by Thomas Harley. Nice finish on a sweet primary setup.
He's got the exact same numbers this season in 32 games fewer. Sillinger over to Johnson, the save made, and the Stars clear it while DeSmith was scrambling to get back in position. Dallas doesn't initially clear. It's Danforth once again. Depth line out there for the Jackets, doing work. Putia feeds it high. Provorov off the bar and in. The pressure from the Jackets unrelenting on that shift, and the defenseman Provorov puts them back in front.
Just a flat giveaway. Casey DeSmith didn't hang on to the original shot from the blue line. It handcuffed him, ricochets off the cuff. That reloaded them again. Stars did get the puck back, but as soon as Duchesne got it, little extra effort, I think, in behind from Danforth, turns it over, and then just a sizzling snapper against the grain with a lot of black.
Up at the blue line, now Ceci. Still a delayed penalty coming in front. Save Merzlikins, just enough to deny Lindell. Robertson, shot was blocked, comes right back to Harley. Holding against Van Riemsdyk. Dallas in the slot, they score! Wyatt Johnston, the tip. Casually done, quickly done. And for the third time tonight, the Stars have come back to tie.
This just felt like it was going to be an eventuality, and it's such a good play up top that, you know, initial blast toward the net creates a little adjustment from their side, and then there's the hips and the crab movement of Thomas Harley. Take it down. He knows that he has Wyatt Johnston isolated in front of the net. Look at him just turn the angle on the stick blade, elevate it. I don't think Merzlikins saw it anyway.
Love down by Robertson, just outside the blue line, forced it to Hintz. Now a shot, gloved. Merzlikins hangs on to the Stankoven wrister.
Hello. A chance, understanding you lose players along the way and in this building, and we've seen enough of it. Opposing netminders.
Stars in the attack zone. Harley, his shot, score!
He throws it into his own net.
Merzlikins and the Jackets talking to the referee about what that deflected and what height it was. Measurement, and this is a matter of millimeters, it looks like.
I mean, it's straight out from Evgeny's shoulder, and you know, it looks like a high stick because his movement is going up to make contact with the puck. Merzlikins was in full retreat, though, like he's mid-crease and back instead of out and challenging and sort of stuffing all the players in front of him, trying to meerkatting initially and then trying to catch up to it. It's like crossbar or a whisker under it.
We're about to find out.
Upon further video review, the call on the ice is confirmed. We have a goal.
In is Johnston on the right wing, curls behind the net. Wyatt Johnston centers, pinballs around, it's still loose, stuffed, score! Banking it in was Evgeny Dodonov. He's got two here in the third.
Had him realigned with Wyatt Johnston and Jamie Benn, and Merzlikins just could never get a hold of it and froze himself on the post. You know, he tried to grab it, couldn't do it. The centering feed just rattles in. You can see the body language on Damon Severson in front. Always attack, retreat, bad things happen. Pressure toward the puck, good things happen. And a lovely...
Bischel over to the right. Bounces one wide. Stars get it in deep. Hits quickly to the forehand, and Merzlikins kept it out with the right leg. 2:20 and counting remains. Werenski goes low. Johnson in front. It's loose in the crease and blocked. Tossed in by the Jackets. Provorov limps to the bench. And the finish line, horn sounds. Evgeny Dodonov with 2 goals in the third.